yesterday I took a trip with my parents over to Salisbury, only about a half-hour drive from Ocean City. There's two things I want to highlight from this trip that I took yesterday was, number one, good news about the Salisbury bypass I have not been aware of in the past year. And number two, my trip to Sears. Well, my interrupted trip to Sears yesterday in the Salisbury Center. So, without further ado, let's go to the first point of the video I wanted to talk about. This is Salisbury. This is the area that I wanted to talk about, Salisbury Boulevard, where Business Route 13 meets up with, of course, Route 13 going into Del Mar, of course. And situation is, here's the thing. This is, of course, the Salisbury bypass, right? And normally this is the way that me and my parents go back to the gateway to get onto 50 and then cut back to 90. Well, for the past year, that trip has been interrupted because there was a flood last year that caused this on-ramp over here. I'll put a street view as I end the point here. That caused me and my parents to go down Salisbury Boulevard, and this is the most messed up thing that has ever happened to us in the past year being here in Delmarva. Going back onto Business Route 50 just to cut back from here going east. Or the trip could take 3 minutes. We were interrupted last year. I could have tried getting video last year about it, but I couldn't. But I did take a video when I was traveling north on, well, yeah, it was west, right? Sort of going north and then going west. Obviously, you have the Salisbury bypass, of course. But as we were going west yesterday, we noticed some cones on the road. But I figured, to end my point, I'll drag up our little friendly Google guy over here. And here's a recent view from 2015. If I can get it, I apologize, everyone. This shouldn't take that long. So we'll go over here. So, over here is the on-ramp that me and my folks would normally take to go back into Ocean City. So here's the on-ramp. Last year, this was closed. They made everybody detour onto 50. And this is the most idiotic thing they made everybody do last year. And I'll quickly show you on the map as we go along over here. Quickly show you all. This is where they made us go off last year. They made us go over here, and we ended up on Nanwermick Road by accident. If we had known better, we would have just taken a left turn and cut back to the southbound ramp on 50. But instead, they didn't put any detour signs last year. And I particularly blame Wicomico County or Maryland DOT for doing that. So, to end this video, I'm going to take you to the clips I shot. The first clip is, of course, traveling on the Salisbury PI Pass yesterday, and my uncomfortable experience trying to go to Sears in the Salisbury Center.
I am on Route 50 in Salisbury right now, and this is another big issue WBOC refuses to cover. For the past year now, this construction work over here, if we can get it on camera, there we go. There's a good view over here. This construction work has been here for nearly a year now. I mean, I gotta give Maryland DOT credit. I mean, a year ago this road was rough, but now, as you can see here, up there's a good view of it. Still got the cones up. Same thing on the other side on Route 50 going south, heading towards Business Route 13. And so far, this road feels very smooth. Very smooth as we're heading into the downtown Salisbury area right now. But, I don't know. It's more media bias. That again, we have a local station that's watched by millions of people in this peninsula. They don't talk about an issue like this. So just wanted to quickly show you all a major transportation issue here in Delmarva.
They purposely have this gate closed for a reason. As you can see here, apparently this Sears only has accessible entrances from the outside. So the story goes, Vinny, this Sears exactly closed at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock here in Salisbury, Maryland. So, as I said, I wanted to leave Boscov's for a sec to just quickly take a look in Sears and let my parents know if I see anything on sale. Now I can't, because this Sears is closed at 8 o'clock. I almost felt like throwing up because, as I said, this Sears has been here for many years. I've been coming here since I was about 13, 14 years old when I first came to Delmarva. I'm a little bit upset. I haven't been to a Sears in a long time. I wanted to take a look and see if anything was on sale, and now I can't. I'm very disappointed. So, I might try to go to the Sears in Dover, Delaware next month and see if their hours are different. I'm going to try to go over there. Maybe I'll try to film over there if I can, because I just want to see if I can try to get a few more stuff on sale here at Sears, before all of them go out of business. So, yeah, but again, this particular one closes at 8 o'clock. I can understand why, because again, not that many people go in here anymore, but I'm looking for a sale. It's not a Boscov. Sears is my plan B. Always has, always will be, and now I don't even know if... Honestly, I'm not even going to be in the mall for the rest of the trip, so I just thought maybe I have 30 minutes to kill in there, but now I can't, so I'm probably just going to try to walk over to Fire GameStop. But yeah, that concludes this video. That's a quick update. Thank you for watching.